Hit the subscribe button on the bottom right of the video to receive more interesting videos. Dubai is a city built on bold dreams. At the turn of the 21st century, its leaders faced a unique problem. The Emirates' stunning coastline was a major draw for tourists, but it was also finite. With only 72 kilometers of natural beachfront, Dubai was running out of its most valuable real estate. The demand for luxury properties and world-class resorts was soaring. To keep its economic engine running at full speed, Dubai needed more space. It needed a new way to attract global attention and investment. The solution had to be as audacious as the city itself. The vision was clear. If Dubai could not find more coastline, it would have to create it. This was not just about adding a few extra miles of sand, it was about making a statement to the world. The project needed to be so grand, so unbelievable, that it would capture the global imagination. The initial idea was breathtakingly simple yet complex. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is credited with the vision. He wanted a landmark instantly recognizable and uniquely Emirati. He sketched a simple shape on a piece of paper, a palm tree. The palm is a powerful Arab world symbol of sustenance and life. The design was perfect, culturally meaningful and functional. The palm design would have a long trunk, a crown with many fronds, a crescent-shaped breakwater surrounding it. The concept was born and planning began in earnest. Nakheel Properties was tasked with turning the vision into a plan. They assembled top engineers, top architects, top marine biologists. The initial questions were immense: how to build a stable island from sand in the sea, how to keep water in the fronds from stagnating. Selecting the perfect location was a critical first step. The island had to be close enough to the main city to be convenient for residents and tourists. It also needed to be in an area where the sea conditions were manageable. Engineers and marine surveyors studied the Dubai coastline extensively. They analyzed water depths, sea currents, and wave patterns. The chosen site was a stretch of the Arabian Gulf just off the coast of the Jumeirah district, an upscale area already popular for its beaches and hotels. This location offered relatively shallow waters, which would make the land reclamation process slightly easier, and it provided a stunning backdrop of the Dubai skyline. Once the site was chosen, the challenge was to transfer the intricate palm tree design from paper onto the vast expanse of the sea. This was a task that required pinpoint accuracy. A mistake of just a few centimeters could throw the entire shape of the fronds off course. To achieve this, engineers used cutting-edge technology. They employed a private, high-precision differential global positioning system, or DGPS. The construction of Palm Jumeirah began not with building up, but with building a defense. The first and most crucial element was the breakwater. This massive stone crescent protected the island during construction and for its lifespan. Fleet of barges deposited huge rocks onto the seabed. Divers were sent down to inspect placement. Layer by layer, the rock wall rose from the sea. The core used smaller rocks. The outer layers used massive armor stones, each weighing several tons, engineered to absorb wave impact and keep waters inside calm. With the breakwater in place, land reclamation could begin. The primary material was sand, but not desert sand. Sand had to be dredged from the deep Arabian Gulf. Enormous dredging ships vacuumed millions of cubic meters of sand, then sprayed the sand in spectacular arcs, rainbowing. Rainbowing was guided by hyper-accurate DGPS. Ships released sand with surgical precision to form the trunk, then the 16 fronds. To lock the sand in place, the island had to be compacted. Vibro-compaction was used. Hit the subscribe button on the bottom right of the video to receive more interesting videos. Building an island from scratch in the open sea presented a host of unprecedented challenges. One of the biggest concerns was the project's impact on the marine environment. Dredging millions of tons of sand inevitably disturbed the local ecosystem. The construction process clouded the waters with silt, harming coral reefs and affecting fish populations. Environmental groups raised serious concerns about the long-term consequences. The developers attempted to mitigate this by creating new artificial reefs. One major problem was the risk of the sand washing away. The Arabian Gulf can experience powerful storms and strong currents, known as shamal winds. During construction, a major storm hit the site, testing the integrity of the partially built breakwater. Ensuring the long-term stability of an island made entirely of sand was a constant battle against erosion. After extensive computer modeling of water flows, they decided to cut 2 large channels into the crescent to allow tidal flushing. After years of relentless construction, the land reclamation for Palm Jumeirah was completed in 2006. The impossible island was now a reality. But this was only the beginning of the next phase. transforming the vast expanse of sand into a thriving, habitable community. The focus shifted from marine engineering to civil infrastructure. A 6-lane sub-sea tunnel was constructed to connect the crescent to the trunk, roads, bridges, power grids, water supplies, and sewage systems. All were laid down, turning the sandbank into a modern city district. The first residents began moving into their new homes in 2007. Today, Palm Jumeirah is a vibrant and bustling part of Dubai. It is a unique mix of residential tourism and leisure facilities. The 16 fronds are lined with thousands of luxurious private villas. The trunk is home to high-rise apartments offering stunning views. Hit the subscribe button on the bottom right of the video to receive more interesting videos. The impact of the Palm Jumeirah on Dubai's global image cannot be overstated. It transformed Dubai from a regional business hub into a global icon of ambition and innovation. The project was so audacious it captured the world's attention. It became a symbol of Dubai's can-do attitude. The man-made palm, visible from space, became as synonymous with Dubai as the Eiffel Tower is with Paris and the Statue of Liberty with New York. A marketing masterpiece that put Dubai on millions' bucket lists. Economically, the palm delivered a dramatic increase in Dubai's coastline. It expanded capacity for tourism and enabled luxury real estate developments. It created thousands of construction jobs and continues to employ thousands in hospitality, retail, and service sectors. It attracted billions in foreign investment and triggered a property boom. Palm Jumeirah paved the way for other mega projects and set new engineering benchmarks. Techniques like vibro-compaction and DGPS placement became best practice references globally. While environmental criticisms remain valid and long-term effects are still being studied, the project's technical achievements inspired a new generation to push boundaries.